flex. Yeah, I'm chasing the check, but the weight of the world is a chain on my neck. Money, 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 money. Yeah, check the clock, check the pace, check the greed. Everybody sprinting just to get what they need. They don't care about the person, they don't care about the heart. Just a number on a ledger trying to tear the soul apart. Getting paid by the hour, yeah, they stacking up the stress. Why the people at the bottom try to clean up the mess? It's a cycle, it's a system, it's a cold-blooded race. They'll look you in the eye while they try to take your space. For love of the trading our time for a flick of light. They'll sell the truth just to get the pay. Doesn't matter who you are, they're gonna look the other way. For that lean green, mean green. The hustle's got us on our knees. I need the racks, but not like that. No, I need the win, but keep the facts straight. Everybody's acting for the digital stage, selling out their spirit for a click on the page. Clickbait the drama, monetize the fake. How much of your integrity are you willing to stake? They're getting paid to hollow out everything we seek. The bank account is heavy, but the character is weak. Check the status symbol, check the bottom line. The pressure of the climb's gonna drive us out our mind. Chasing down the bonus isn't worth the cost of time. Got to have it, I'd rather have the truth. Stop trading all our wisdom in the fire of our youth. Don't be a ghost for a paycheck. Stay real for the people. Money, 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 money. Don't be a ghost for a paycheck. Stay real, I'm calling the people. Money. Money. Money, 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 money. I was born to flex, yeah, I'm chasing the check, but the weight of the world is a chain on my neck. Money, 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 money. Yeah, check the clock, check the pace, check the greed. Everybody sprinting just to get what they need. They don't care about the person, they don't care about the heart. Just a number on a ledger trying to tear the soul apart. Getting paid by the hour, yeah, they stacking up the stress. Why the people at the bottom try to clean up the mess? It's a cycle, it's a system, it's a cold-blooded race. They'll look you in the eye while they try to take your space. For love of the trading our time for a flick of light. They'll sell the truth just to get the pay. Doesn't matter who you are, they're gonna look the other way. For that lean green, mean green. The hustle's got us on our knees. I need the racks, but not like that. No, I need the win, but keep the facts straight. Everybody's acting for the digital stage, selling out their spirit for a click on the page. Clickbait the drama, monetize the fake. How much of your integrity are you willing to stake? They're getting paid to hollow out everything we seek. The bank account is heavy, but the character is weak. Check the status symbol, check the bottom line. The pressure of the climb's gonna drive us out our mind. Chasing down the bonus isn't worth the cost of time. Got to have it, I'd rather have the truth. Stop trading all our wisdom in the fire of our youth. Don't be a ghost for a paycheck. Stay real for the people. Money, 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 money. Don't Yeah. You thought you was safe? Yeah. Yeah, you thought you was safe or good. Everybody looking for a home, looking for a click, looking for a place where the realness sticks. We out here building, trying to be free, but you just here to use them plain to see. I see you a user, a culture vulture, a leech, acting like you love the speech just so you can preach. You see the glow, you wanna get near it. You hear the soul, you try to engineer it. Wanna be in the circle, get the benefits, but you ain't put the work in. You just counterfeit. You a political operative, smiling in their face, just a snake in the grass, trying to take their place. We out here searching for a tribe, trying to be free, trying to live our best life, but the snakes stay close, wearing a disguise. Now you got mad, showed your true self, no surprise. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. Yeah. It's the activist in me that's gotta speak the truth. I'm allergic to the fake, been like this is my youth. See them in the comments, singing all the praise. Go sis, go, while they plotting in the haze. Plotting on a downfall, plotting on a spot. Thinking they can use a light to get what they ain't got. But you can't use a mirror, you can't use a queen. Your whole entire persona is a fucked up scene. You a resource sucker, energy drain. They bring the clouds, we just trying to bring the rain. But we see you, yeah, we see you. Your little mask is cracked and now you cornered, about to see how you act. For a tribe, trying to be free, trying to live our best life, but the snakes stay close, wearing a disguise. Now you got mad, showed your true self, no surprise. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. People don't care about your life or your struggle. They just wanna break you down and make your hustle tumble. Now we see the true colors at the core of these people. Their whole foundation is evil. We at war and we question these people. Golden has love for her people, and I've been trying to warn people. This is the ugly truth of the world. Watching all the snakes uncurl. Here's the revelation, the part you should've known. A person's real character is when their anger's shown. You got pressed, you got mad, and all that fake ass love you had turned to poison. Jealousy and spite, they hate cause you that bitch and shining too bright. You ain't no friend, you just a hater in disguise. Walk past, head high, don't look them in the eyes. So here's the diss, you lost, you're done. Your fake support is over, your little game is run. You pop yourself, bitch, we ain't have to do a thing. Just sat back and watch you pull your own damn string. You been popped, you can't infiltrate this. Your mask is on the floor, go pick up your shit. We out. You kid. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Golden. I'm back with another live tonight, y'all. Me and Mama Warrior in the house. Okay, we on the live. And we just came because we're gonna be doing a little bit of chit chat, and we're gonna be listening to some music, in between as we have a little quick chit chat. I know it is very late night, Eastern time, right? Over here in the Carolinas in the US. So it's about to be 12 a.m., y'all. But, that's the thing. Like, me and Mama, we be up late. We don't be sleeping really like that real good. So we be up late. We either be watching movies or we be doing stuff, sometimes preparing lives and videos and stuff. at the late night hour. So if anybody's a late night owl like us, y'all can come over and kick it with us and have a good old time. Me and Mama's gonna just be talking about a few things, like the briefing, everything. We're not just gonna be talking about things that is based on what's happening on YouTube and what we see and what we experience. We can talk about a little bit of things of how we feel about a lot of things that's happening, in the world and life, period. You know what I'm saying? And just playing some music in between as we do it. So let me go ahead and check out the comments, girl, because I know a few of y'all came in, so I really appreciate that. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, we got Star in the building. Hey, Star, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Spellcaster Master, hello. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Jaguar Wrong is in the building. What's up, Jaguar Wrong? How you doing? How you doing? Thank y'all for coming. Oh, you said West Coast in the house? Okay. Well, if you said West Coast in the house, let me know what you think about this song right here, because I create songs and I like all different styles of sound, right? From the songs I create. So I got a song and it's got like a West Coast vibe to it, right? But if you from the West Coast, let me know if you think I did a good job real quick. I'm going to play this song real quick and then we'll come back and we'll get into our chit chat a little bit more, okay? Let me know if I did a good job with this West Coast sound right here. This song is called Instructed.
Yeah, I really thought you was leading. Nah, you just following the beam. Check it. I see you glowing on the screen, but you're hollow inside. Just a digital clone with nowhere to hide. You sold your soul for a feature and a verified check, not a mothership. Got a leash around your neck. I'm from the trenches of the galaxy, the dark side of Mars. While you're begging for likes, I'm out here catching scars. You're a puppet on a wire, yeah, a pixelated palm. The solar flare coming just to dim your little dawn. You're reading off a teleprompter, speaking from the gut. They opened up your mind and they kept the portal shut. You ain't a creator, you're a product on the shelf. How you gonna influence when you don't even know yourself? Yeah, AB that's it. Your whole personality's been corrupted. You're a drone in the fleet, just a glitch in the street, doing backflips for 'em just to get something to eat. Yeah, AB that's it. The original host has been reconstructed. You're taking orders from a satellite beam, just a hood nightmare in a corporate dream. Yeah, I see the creators all lined up in a row. Same hair, same talk, same pathetic little show. You went to the mothership to get your brain rewired. Now you dancing for a boss that can have your soul fired. Like, comment, share. Is that all you gotta say? While they harvesting your data and they throwing you away. I'm the glitch they couldn't patch, the rebel in the void. I'm the truth in the signal that you're trying to avoid. You're a synthetic version of a hood girl's vibe, just a lab-grown mascot for a soulless tribe. Stay in your lane, stay under the light, cause the real stars coming to engine broadcast tonight. Transmission override. They don't see you as a person, they see you as a metric. Your content is a case. Break the silence. Yeah, baby, that's it. Your whole personality's been corrupted. You're a drone in the fleet, just a glitch in the street, doing backflips for 'em just to get something to eat. Yeah, baby, that's it. The original host has been reconstructed. You're taking orders from a satellite beam, just a hood nightmare in a corporate dream. Keep your subscribers, I'll keep my mind. System crash, connection lost.
Okay, y'all, real quick, I'm back. So yeah, I think I got the stamp of approval, I think. So y'all think that's giving West Coast vibes? Y'all like that? Y'all like that sound? I try to do a lot of different sounds and stuff with the music, child. Because we like to dance and bop and have a good time. But yeah, so we came on to the live tonight just to basically do that. Like, listen to some music,
Chill.
have a good time, chill.
Hi, everybody.
Mama Warrior in the house here with me. So we
I hope
talking together.
everybody's doing well. So glad you guys have come by to hang out with us for a little bit. And as Golden said, we are late owls. We like to hang out late sometimes, and we thought this would be great. It's going to be a positive live. It's not going to be a bunch of trash. We're not doing no trash talk. I'm talking about life, talking about how wonderful God has blessed our day to be today, and talk about how grateful we are still here on this earth yet another day.
Despite all the things.
Despite what's going on around us.
Yeah.
What have you. So.
You gotta get that love and that positivity. We need that because there's way too much going on everywhere, y'all. It's stuff going on in our countries. It's stuff going on in our world, period. It's stuff going on here on these YouTube platforms. And so, you know, like, that's what we do.
Spellcaster, I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. I know what kind of pain that can be. I'm
sorry.
I'm very sorry, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry for your loss for that. That's really hard. That's really, really hard. It's really hard to cope with and deal with, and live with. You'll never be the same after that. And I agree with you when it comes to that. You'll never be the same after that. Yeah. I did, you know, because a lot of things that happen in our lives, not just mine, but in other people's lives, is what motivates me to make some of the music that I make and the songs that I make. So I wanted to play, and I'm gonna go ahead and play a song real quick for y'all. Give me just a second if I can get it up here, pulled up. This is the right one. I did make a song when it comes to loss, because for a minute there I was just talking to people and having conversations and getting phone calls of, you know,
left and right
about loss. You know what I mean? And there's some people that's been on YouTube platforms that we have lost. There's people in our life that we have lost, in our personal lives, our family lives, and stuff like that. And so I have felt motivated to make a song or whatnot when it comes to that. And so I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, Spellcaster. You know that, you know, your mother is no longer with you. And I know how hard that can be. But let me see if I can go ahead and play this song. Let me see if this is the right one right here. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. I think this is the one. Hold on. Yeah, that's one of it. All right, let's go ahead and listen to this song together, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all like this song, you know. And I wrote the lyrics to the song and I created the song because there was so much loss happening at the time when I made it.
I lost I lost the love of my life like a year ago as well. So
yeah,
you know, I understand the pain, the pain. I understand.
It don't go away. It don't go away.
But I promise you that we are going to uplift spirits tonight. We're gonna just do this song as a dedication, and then we're gonna move on, and we're gonna try our best to uplift spirits as much as we can. Okay.
And you're so right about that. She lives on in your heart.
Oh yeah.
And the ones that we lose, they live on in our heart. They're still with us. Yeah. But just in a different way.
Yeah.
You know? And so let's go ahead and play this song. I guess in honor
of anyone who has lost anyone at this time.
Right. Absolutely. Let's play this, y'all. We will be right back. We're here. We can see the comments. I'm going to play this song. We're here. We're going to be reading the comments. We'll be right back.
Another light gone dark. Another star fades out.
Lost another one. Yeah. Check the timeline, another face in a frame. Same caption, different name. The hurt remains the same. We scroll past, maybe pause, feel away for a minute. Then it's back to the race, but some ain't get to finish. We saw the smile, the highlight reel, they let us see. Never the weight on their shoulders, a silent plea. Battling demons on the room with the doors all locked. While we was watching their hands go round on the clock. Just a regular person with a story untold. Heart full of warmth that suddenly gone cold. The quiet ones in the corner, the light for the party. You just never know the war that's waged inside somebody's body.
a fallen angel. Another beautiful soul gone too soon. Caught between the trials and the pain, though they were reaching for the sun, but got lost in the moon. So let's be kinder the time we have left, 'cause you never know the weight on someone's chest. A final quiet love, blowing the strings so hard.
Yeah, it's the ripple that hurts the most, the empty space they leave, the memories that haunt the ones who are left to grieve. A mother's child, a partner's love, a ride or die best friend, a storybook that slams shut right before the end. We judge the cover, never reading what's inside the pages. Assume the strength, ignoring all the war that rages. A simple word, a loving gesture, are you good, that's real, could be the very anchor that somebody needs to feel. So check on your strong friends, the ones that never seem to break, 'cause sometimes the widest smiles are the easiest to fake.
We say we're fine.
Forever, we were a mess so deep.
So deep,
Wow.
counting all the promises the world just couldn't keep. And
Behold, this woman again. Take it all, and now keep on to the forward edges. Gone too soon.
All right, y'all. So we're back. I hope y'all enjoyed that song. I just wanted to play that, like I said, in the honor of anyone who has lost someone recently, or maybe not recently, or just living without that person and still hurting and living with that said loss. I did create that song for that purpose and that reason. And so, you know, I do understand how you feel. And so, for me and Mama Warrior, we are sorry that you're living with that loss. And
then
we give you
you
a
have
hug,
said that
a
you
big
have
virtual hug.
blessed to have your father, and that your father is in better health than you. There's another blessing. So, you know, I'm going to send blessings to you and your dad. You sound like a wonderful child. You sound like you have been very devoted to your parents, and that's a beautiful thing. And you will forever be blessed for that as well. I too took care of my parents until they got their wings, and they're up there too. But one joy that we can find, Spellcaster, is that there's going to be one day we're going to see them again, darling. So They're here in our hearts, they're here in our spirit, and we know that we will actually see them again. And so there's a joy in that, to know that. But God is with you. God will hold you and he will strengthen you through this journey that you're going through right now. And whenever you feel weak or weary, call out for him. He's right there.
Respectfully.
He's right there.
Yeah. That is what you believe.
Oh, yeah. Let me make sure I say that as well.
If
Don't
that's
mean
your
no
belief,
harm now.
yeah.
But
what you gravitate to for strength, and hope,
however, yeah,
and your belief,
Yes.
your personal beliefs,
yes,
and what you
yes.
or who you gravitate to for strength and hope, and things during times where you're not as strong and you feel weak or you feel sad and down. Whatever entity or whoever entity that you personally may gravitate towards, pull on to them, latch on to them. And it's not like it's a magic trick or anything like that. You still feel the hurt,
Yes.
you still feel the pain, you still feel the loss, but it can help with strength to make you get through the day, to make you to continue to push forward despite the loss and the hurt.
Yes.
And so, we just wanted to give that to you.
But moving on, I hope you've had a great day today. Reflecting on what you did today. What great meals did you have? What did you eat today?
Right,
Let's move past
we
a
can
little
get it
bit.
happy.
Yeah,
We can get
we're
it
gonna move
happy.
past.
We don't want to make you cry.
No, darling.
No, but
we
we
don't want
understand. We absolutely understand. We don't want to make you cry, but we
No.
understand. We're here for you. Virtual hugs to you, and support that you have. You always have that here with us when it comes to these type of things, because we absolutely get it and understand it. Trust
And
me.
you're
we-
welcome in this house anytime.
You're welcome in this
Anytime.
place. You are welcome in this place.
Yeah.
And despite any of our differences, right, whether we may have different, spiritual belief and whatever may be different about us, you're still welcome here in this place at any given time. And so I hope that y'all feel like it's a place where
All
it's
of it.
good
Yes.
energy here and
Light and
good
love.
vibes and light and love.
Yeah.
I don't know, and we'll get into it. We're gonna be getting into it. I know that on this platform and stuff, sometimes it's like you gotta fight and you gotta protect yourself and stand up for yourself. And sometimes when you have to do that, it make you sometimes come off looking like you a mean person or something. But it's just sometimes you gotta defend yourself. Y'all know what I'm talking about now.
You know
And
that
we
that
don't
movie, the
what?
movie the Oprah Winfrey was in. She always said,
Which one?
"All my life,
All my life I've had to
fight."
fight. You know what movie that was, y'all.
Yeah.
We know it on that one.
Mhm. Ooh,
Good tears,
Bill
baby.
Cosby
Good
said he had
tears.
chicken fajitas and all the trimmings with his dad. Okay. For some, guess what? We had Chinese food tonight too, Spellcaster.
Yeah, we did. We ordered us some
Yeah.
Chinese food. You like
Yeah.
orange chicken?
Oh no, that
Okay.
is good. Orange chicken is so delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We had some egg fouillon with some rice. We had the fried chicken wings with the rice. And then we had, what was the other one? You had the boneless rib
Boneless,
tips.
yeah, I like the boneless rib tips.
The boneless
Shrimp fried
rib
rice, that was
tips,
good.
shrimp fried rice.
Yeah,
And the egg rolls.
egg roll.
Mhm.
And I actually ordered the Chinese sweet tea. I love their sweet tea.
Oh yeah, the sweet tea
the
is
sweet
good.
tea is so
Yeah,
good.
sweet tea is
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah, Mama drink Ensures and stuff too. I
yeah. I
drink them
do.
too.
I have to drink
So
Ensure as
sometimes
well.
you got to have you a
Yeah.
good Ensure. It's really
Yeah.
good for you. They got a lot of vitamins.
I like the
and,
chocolate the
things
most.
in there.
That's
So
my favorite chocolate.
yeah, a good Ensure is good, y'all. Good
Mhm.
Ensure is good, especially when it's nice and cold. It's kind of like a milkshake.
Yes.
It's crazy. My son, he be asking, he be like, I want chocolate milkshake, because he had a sip of a chocolate Ensure that I had one time. He's like, I want chocolate milkshake. I'm like, okay. So he be wanting to drink Ensures and stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, egg fouillon, y'all, the bomb.
The
The
bomb.
bomb.
How about
For
everybody
sure.
else? What y'all have tonight?
Yeah.
What y'all eat tonight?
What y'all have for dinner? What y'all eat? Y'all had some good food for dinner?
Put it
Did
in the
y'all
chat.
cook?
What y'all do?
Or did y'all order something out? Like, what y'all have for dinner tonight? Y'all let us know.
How many chefs are there in the chat?
It's a lot of
I
chefs.
bet you it's a lot
I bet
of
you
chefs
it's a lot
up
of
in there.
chefs. A lot of chefs in the chat, y'all. They be going down, okay, in the kitchen, making some good stuff. But yeah. So yeah, that's basically what we were saying, you know, and wanting to come and just do this live tonight. Because like I said, we're late night owls. We be up late. And I just wanted to come and play some vibes and some music and some bops and stuff. And then also have a little chit chat. So I know y'all see, you know, all this stuff is going on in the world on the YouTube platform. And it's a lot. It can be overwhelming and it can really affect your spirit and your energy. You know what I mean? And so, and when you're in it, or you find yourself caught in it, then you may have to, you know, respond or fight, you know, and all of those things. And so that gets a bit tiresome, you know, on your spirit. And you don't always want to do it, but you be put in a predicament. Your phone. You be put in a predicament in a space where it's like you don't really want to do that, you know, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I know y'all seeing the stuff as well. You say I love them. I'm not hungry for food.
That's why
Just
I had that problem too. But you know what I started doing? I started putting a dip of ice cream in with my Ensure and made it like a shake. And it's weird, but it will actually bring back an appetite. And then you have to discipline yourself, like schedule yourself out when you're going to drink the Ensure and when you're decidingly going to have a meal. You know, and it doesn't have to be a big meal, but a small meal, small meals here and there, and eventually your appetite may return.
slowly.
But I have dealt with that as well, so I understand exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
You said you was watching the telenovas and you saw the live pop up, so you came in to show support. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Thank you so much.
When you saying the telenovas, you saying you was watching TV, like you was just watching like some shows and stuff on TV, right? Or telenovels. Telenovels. What is a telenovel?
Yeah.
Because we're not sure what that is.
Yep.
But what is the what is it? Telenovelas? Is that okay, maybe is that Spanish? Telenovelas.
Yeah,
Telenovelas.
Yeah.
Oh no, let us know,
Tell
y'all.
us, educate us now.
Let us know what it is. But anyway, you know, so yeah, we are seeing.
Oh, it's a soap opera.
Oh, a soap opera. Okay. Child, YouTube is a soap opera. You asked
Yes,
me.
Lord.
This YouTube platform is a soap opera. Oh, it's Spanish soap operas. Okay. I've watched Filipino soap operas and regular soap operas, of course, like English, you know, whatever.
Oh, back in the day, you couldn't keep me ripped away from the TV.
What was your favorite soap opera, Ma?
Days of Our Lives. Another
Days of
World.
Our Lives.
They had Another World, Days of Our Lives, and
As the World Turns.
As That World Turns, honey. Yeah.
What's some other ones? What was that other one they used to have?
Let's not be attacking my brain tonight now. Come on.
Oh, child, you don't
Been a
want to
minute.
get too far.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
That far now.
Yeah, it's been a minute now.
Days of Our Lives, As the World Turns. What's that other one they used to have? It's another one.
Shows. Oh yeah, I like martial arts. I like the martial arts and Chinese movies and shows.
She loves martial arts.
Yeah.
Like I can't rip her away from watching martial arts. She loves martial arts shows, movies, all
and I love the ancient ones. Like the real older ones. I really love those. I could watch them over and over again. I actually watched them when I was carrying Golden here, and I think she was inside practicing while I was watching.
Don't say
I
that.
got kicked and kicked and kicked.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got into the cuisine. Did we get all the cuisine of what everybody had tonight? Okay. Well, how was everybody's day today? What did we do today? Okay, Spellcaster, trying to get yours up here. One drunk forever, like all my children. Yes, correct. Oh, okay. I'll have to check them
I remember
out.
you used to watch All My Children. Yeah, Grandma
Yeah.
used to watch that too.
Yeah.
You said I had a boyfriend who Grandma used to watch her shows, and I would watch them with her, but I didn't know what they were saying.
Yeah.
You really don't. And you know, back in that time, it's like whatever was on the TV is what you gotta watch.
You had to watch.
So that's why we know some of these shows and stuff like that because it's like we ain't no other choice.
You better
gotta
not go
sit there and watch whatever
change
they
that
want.
channel. You better not. Yeah, you had to watch.
What they used to say, don't turn my dial.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be back in the day. Don't turn my dial. You better not turn my dial.
Yeah.
Hey, what you mean the dial? What is the dial? But they ain't want you to switch it out, child. If they soap opera is on, they soap opera is on.
I had no tears left because I always watched Lassie. It kept me crying.
Oh, Lassie.
Oh, Lord. When you go back to them old shows we had to watch when we were younger, man. Lassie and what else did they have? They had Gilligan's Island.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we had to watch it.
And you know, every night we be watching the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
We still watch the Golden Girls every night. Like, even when we get off of this live right now and we get done, when we go lay down to sleep, what is going to be on the TV is going to be Golden Girls. We go to bed to Golden Girls, I promise you. And they are hilarious to me. Like, even in 2026 right now, it is so funny. And a lot of things they were saying back then is like actually very relevant to this day. So yeah, we love us some Golden Girls, child. We will watch the Golden Girls.
Yes, Flipper. I remember Flipper.
Oh, Flipper.
Oh, yeah.
What's Flipper? I don't remember.
I was about the dolphin. Remember? No, you.
Oh, it's a dolphin?
No, you weren't. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's before my time.
Before your time, child.
What was that? It's about a dolphin creature. What did it say? Creature features with Bob
oh,
Wilkins.
yeah, I remember that too. Oh, yeah, you bring it back to
You used to watch that,
now.
huh?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. I'm trying to think of some other ones.
Y'all know some things that I don't know. That's
yeah,
all
you
right.
wouldn't have known, darling.
Night Gallery.
Night Gallery,
You
yeah.
remember that?
How about
Okay.
Kojak? Y'all remember Kojak?
Kojak.
Hawaii Five-0?
Oh.
Wait a minute now. It's all coming back now. Let's see. We ain't gonna stay on this section too long. I'm trying to come up with some of them now. We had Kojak. We had Hawaii Five-0. We had, what was his name? He was another detective, Mannix, I think it was. The Golden Girls never get old. And when my mother was alive, her grandmother, we all three used to watch it together. So we continue to go on. So it's like a tradition. Yeah, we keep watching. We love it though. It's so funny.
They hilarious, yo.
Yes, I miss
and a lot
all.
of their jokes and things and stuff on the show is like it's still relevant to this day. Maverick, you watch Maverick?
That's what I was trying to say when I said Maverick.
Okay,
Right,
Maverick.
right.
Okay, that's a good one. So speaking of soap operas and shows and stuff like that, y'all,
Little House on the Prairie.
let's go ahead and segue into some of those, the talk shows. Y'all remember any of those talk shows from back in the day? So remember like Ricky Lake,
Merv Griffin Show. Who else?
I remember Jerry Springer,
Yeah.
the Maury Show,
Wait, we can go back.
Oprah.
Hold on.
right?
The
talk
Dinah Shore
shows.
Show. I don't know if anybody still remembers that. Dinah Shore.
Dinah Shore. Is that a talk
Merv
show?
Griffin. Yeah.
Oh, those were Geraldo.
Geraldo, yes.
That's
yes,
a talk
yes.
show.
They were talk shows.
What did they talk about? Because before my time, so I
Geraldo.
didn't know what they talk about. on those ones.
Adam 12, yes. Dragnet, yes.
12,
Yes.
Dragnet.
Yes. Yes. That's bringing
Sally,
it back.
Jesse, Raphael.
Yeah. That was a talk show.
That's the talk show.
Mhm.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll be sounding myself like when I'll be looking at
Donahue, yes.
I'll be looking at YouTube and stuff, I'm like, is YouTube like the modern day talk show?
I would hope and pray not. I don't think so.
But do you think like that it
100%.
gives a little bit of energy, a little bit like it seemed like it is kind of like a
It
modern
could
day talk
be.
show
It could be.
to me. That's what I feel.
Oh, the flying
gun.
nun. I remember that.
Oh, what's the flying nun?
Oh, that was a nice show too.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was a good show. It was.
What's
nice.
it about? What was he talking about over there?
No, it was a movie. It was a movie. It was
Oh, that's
like
a movie.
Like, yeah,
Some of these are movies and some of these
yeah.
are
Some are
shows.
talk shows and some
They
are.
said that girl. Do you know
That girl, I remember her. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh God. Sometimes when I be seeing you,
How about Beretta?
Beretta?
You remember
What's that?
Beretta?
A talk show?
That was a detective show.
A detective show.
Mhm.
Okay. See, some of these shows y'all know about it. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Y'all can talk to Mama
Yeah.
Gloria about it because she know.
Right.
I don't know.
That
But
was
what
the good
y'all
thing.
think? Do y'all think that like it's kind of giving that kind of energy now and that kind of vibe like on YouTube with people channels and stuff? It's like a talk show. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel that way, right? Because I see that there's like there be a host, sometimes it's a co-host, sometimes it's a guest, and then there's a lot of people that be like, the audience, right? And so if you look at like how like YouTube channels and stuff is set up, that's kind of like how it moves and it operates. There's a host, there may be a co-host,
Right.
there's a guest on the show, and whatever it is they're talking about, and then everybody else that may come and join and listen and watch, that's the audience. You know what I'm saying?
Mod Squad.
Mod Squad. Okay,
Mhm.
Mod Squad. That's another one.
Another one.
But yeah, I was starting to, like think about that the other day, and I was like, yo, with so many channels and stuff, it kind of be giving off that type of energy that it's like a, like a talk show or something like that. You know what I mean? Like one of them old school talk shows. And we got the messy ones, we got the ones that dive more so into like, love and light. We got the ones that dive more so into like fighting and violence. We got the ones that dive into like trying to put the pieces together, like find the missing child. You know what I'm saying? Remember, like on some of the talk show, they like
that I would do a comparison of
Right.
YouTube today
right.
and back then was less trash.
No,
In other words,
I don't think so.
It
For
wasn't
some
that
shows,
much
no.
trashing. It
For
was
some,
all
for
that
some, but
trash.
you might not have watched those type of show with that trash. But there was a lot of shows back there that was like that. Think about Jerry Springer. Come on now.
Was that-
Everybody done watched Jerry Springer.
We're on
On the Jerry Springer show,
Excuse me.
y'all, it was everything
we
going
are
down on
on
that
two
show.
different time eras. Heather.
Right.
You're talking about Jerry Springer. I was watching Jerry Springer. Yes, it was trash and fighting and violence and crazy stuff.
Mhm.
But we were talking about going back further than that, darling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going back further than that, you said it wasn't that level of energy on the shows back then. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't know. I wasn't
Yeah,
there.
it wasn't that bad.
Spellcaster say, I think YouTube started to peak during COVID,
True.
getting in the middle of stuff while staying safe and anonymous at home. I agree with you, Spellcaster. I think there was definitely an uprise and an uptick during COVID when it came to YouTube platform and people, either watching it very heavily or trying to see if they can be, involved.
Correct.
And I'll tell you honestly, an honest story. Like when it came to COVID and I was stuck at home because I work in the medical field. So of course, when it came to medical, they shut us down first, right? When it came to like, all of this furlough and stuff like that. So they shut us down first. So they sent us home. They was paying us, but they sent us home. You got to get your funds and stuff from the, unemployment, all this stuff, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So you at the house, you have some funds coming in, you can pay your bills and stuff like that, but you're not going to the workplace. You're not on your regular schedule. And so you at home, you may be watching your regular shows, you may be watching your regular movies and stuff that's coming out. And then YouTube was a big thing, right? So a lot of people gravitate towards YouTube to watch, certain things. And then it was like there were some channels and some things that was like, telling you or basically teaching you like, oh, you can be a YouTube content creator. You can start a channel. If you have a niche or there's something that you do well, you can strike up a channel, do that on your channel. And you know what I'm saying? See who gravitates towards it. So that was the thing that was very heavily pushed during the time of COVID, while so many people
I agree with you,
were locked up
Captain.
in the house.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're absolutely right about that.
And that's actually when I started trying to attempt to do content and stuff on YouTube. It's during the pandemic. And there's so many different things that I can do and that I have done. And so some of the things that it was like easy for me to do as content when I was at home, because I do, like wigs, braids, hair, all that stuff, right?
And everything
I do makeup, I cook, you know what I'm saying? Like those are the type of things that I used to do. And so during the pandemic times when we were just locked up inside and you get bored, you ain't got nothing to do.
Browse through stuff.
I was like, well, if this is something I'm doing on a regular day basis anyway, then let me see. Maybe if I record it and I upload it to a YouTube channel, maybe somebody else may like it, or maybe they're doing the same thing as well. That's literally where it started for me during the pandemic. That's when I started doing content or trying to do content on YouTube during the pandemic. And I think that's where it started for many people.
Right.
And then it just took off and it just became a whole nother, world of its own. A lot of people didn't go back to work because they found it more, beneficial to, if they were successful at what they were doing, more beneficial to do content and getting paid from doing content. And so a lot of people didn't even go back to their jobs because they're like, well, since I've been doing YouTube and doing this channel, I'm making good dough. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the environmental was off its jobs. They weren't even disinfecting, the way that you would feel comfortable. And then disinfecting. A lot of people's like, nah, you're not cleaning this right. You're not using the right stuff here.
So like, no, we're not about to go back up here and get infected and get sick and then bring it home and all this stuff. Everybody was in a panic during that time. It was really crazy, but it did build and breed, I think, an uptick and an uprise of content creation, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, all of the things. And there were some people that were tapping into those, platforms and stuff to make content prior to the pandemic. But then when the pandemic and COVID happened, I think that is what led a lot more people into getting into doing content creation and spending more time on platforms like YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, music,
and, Oh, yeah, Spellcast. I used to come on for music mostly. Cooking stuff, paranormal shows. For sure.
You like paranormal.
I like paranormal shows. Oh, yeah. I should do some videos like that. I like watching, oh my God, you ever watch, oh God, what's the name of that one show that I used to watch with my own JJ Dad? They have these channels where you watch and they do, videos of like, it's paranormal, but I'm trying to remember the name, like haunting stuff, and paranormal stuff. Oh shoot, what's some of the names of the channels I used to watch? There's some really good channels I used to watch because they're really good. I'm trying to remember. Nukes. Anybody watch Nukes? Nuke. Have y'all ever seen that channel? Nuke's Top 5 or Top 10s or something it's called, if I can recall. I haven't watched them in a minute now, but Nukes is good. They had, what's that other guy's name? He's a little strange, but he do be putting up videos like, when it comes to that stuff. I'm trying to remember his name. My brain, please, Lord. What is his name?
I remember something called
Nukes.
What's it something called Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Child, that's so old, child.
Ripley's
That's back in your
Believe It or
time,
Not.
Ripley, believe it or not. But no, there's another guy. What's his name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip. What's his name? It's an S. It starts with There is Nukes. Nukes Top 5. That's a good one that I watch, y'all. If y'all never seen that channel, Nukes Top 5 is good. He got like, like haunting and paranormal stuff like that. Oh, what's the other guy's name that start with S? Oh my God, I cannot remember. And he got this weird, funny voice, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He got this weird voice, but he be doing that type of content too. I used to watch that during the around that time with the pandemic and stuff when you were at home. But yeah, like I like those type of channels and stuff. I like watching like history, like horror history, like a haunted asylum or a haunted house or like a haunted city or a haunted whatever it is, and they go out, and they go visit these places, and you see these people that be visiting these haunted places and stuff. I like that type of content. I watch that. So I'm not just like, girly girl and all the stuff where it's just hair and makeup and all that stuff. I watch all kinds of stuff, y'all. I like all types of content.
So how many
Chills. That's the name. Chills. That's what I used to watch. Nuke's Top 5. I used to watch that too. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask how many in the chat are horror buffs. What are some of the old classic horror movies you like?
If they watching this type of stuff, I think they horror buffs. The Paranormal Files, Paranormal Quest, Paranormal Nightmare on TV. Yeah. Ghost Adventures. Yes, Ghost Adventures.
Right.
I watch Ghost Adventures. Like, I watch all of this stuff, y'all. And I love horror. Like, I will go to sleep with like a horror movie on. And I'm not scared. I don't, have nightmares or anything like that. But I will go to sleep watching that. Like, I can fall asleep watching that type of stuff. It's so, I don't know. That's just my thing.
The very first one that scared me out of my skin was
Twin Paranormal. Yes, Twin Paranormal. The Birds.
Yep.
The Birds. Oh, you talking about movies now?
Now we're
The Exorcist. So now we move into movies, y'all.
Yeah.
So what is some of y'all? Okay. So what is some of y'all top 5 classic horror movies?
Yeah.
Top 5 classic, y'all. We're talking about like classic, like back in the day.
Going back now. Yeah.
And I don't know everybody's fine line age, right? So I'm 34, and Mama, you're
63. Not
63.
ashamed. Not ashamed. Well,
fine wine 63.
I'll be 63 in April.
Okay, so 63 in April. I'm 34 right now, so we're kind of like on different, But I am very much old school. So it's just like I watch movies and shows and stuff with my mom. And so she puts me on to the things, you know what I'm saying, from like back in the day. So I know like some things that are like old school. Oh, you 62. Okay, there we go. Okay. So y'all on the same page. That's why she are you she or he? I'm sorry to be respectful. Are you she or he? But that's why Jaguar Wrong is the titles and stuff. The titles
we're
and the show, y'all connect because y'all kind of closer in the age and stuff like that.
The Omen. So, I like the Omen.
Okay, Jaguar Wrong. Okay, she's a she. Okay, she. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make
Omen.
Sure. Okay, so now horror movies, y'all. So the Omen.
The Omen.
The Omen.
Oh, what's that one?
What?
Where the people were being born out of pots. What was the name of that movie?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Yeah.
Okay.
And, come on, guys, help me out.
Victoria. Oh, are you? Is you saying your name is Victoria? You want? Do you want us to address you as Victoria? I can.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If your name is Victoria, yeah, we can address you as Victoria.
Right, Victoria.
It's nice to meet you, Victoria. Okay, cool. So Jaguar Wrong is Victoria. It's nice to meet you, Victoria.
Yeah.
Nice talking with you. We'll address you. Either one is fine. Okay. I like Victoria. Victoria is a pretty name.
Victoria's a beautiful name.
Yeah, we can address you as Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yes.
Y'all like that movie? Have y'all seen that one?
Yeah.
Oh God, Spellcaster says BBs. Oh y'all. Spellcaster, what's your age? What's your fine wine age?
If you care to share.
Child, she said, "Oh, y'all babies." Child. I'm sorry. And is it she or he? Spellcaster. To be respectful, I'm sorry. But Spellcaster says we all babies. Okay, I like Victoria. If it's okay, I'd like to address you as Victoria. I think that's really pretty.
Who else we got? What's up?
Hold on,
We're
let's
not
see.
missing out on nobody. Who else is here?
Hello, loves. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh my God! Whatever happened
we
to
love
Baby
that
Jane?
movie.
Oh my God!
Both
Yo.
of us love that movie.
On my old channel,
tried
I
to
did
do
I did a live on that, child, but that channel, it's been taken down. Whatever, that's another conversation for another day.
Yeah.
But I did a live, child, because that mess was so funny to me.
love it.
Whatever happened to
Mhm.
Baby Jane
Mhm.
Hudson?
Yeah.
But this one says, "Whatever happened to Baby Jane Davis?" Who's that?
Betty Davis played the part.
Oh, Betty Davis.
You
Oh,
know
whatever
Betty.
happened to Betty Jane?
Yeah.
Baby Jane, Betty Davis. Yeah.
right, right.
Whatever happened to Baby Jane Hudson?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Me and my mom
Well,
watched
Betty
that
Davis,
movie
that's
together.
why I
Oh
played
my
the
God.
part. Yeah.
Betty Davis,
Oh, I
she's a
love
really
her.
great actress back in her time. She
I
really
love
is.
her. I
She
love
really
her.
is. And child, that movie was funny. That movie was
Spellcaster
funny.
67. Well, God bless you,
Okay.
darling.
God bless. God bless. Fine wine. Fine
And
wine.
that's a she. Okay.
And a
got
she.
you,
Okay.
got you.
Got you, Spellcaster.
All
We
right.
got you now.
Yes.
But yeah, that was a
good.
good one. Whatever happened to Baby Jane Hudson? Come on with the
Yeah.
classics, Mom. We
Yeah,
know.
classics. Here we go. Betty Davis, love her.
We'll go to
Human
classics.
Bondage.
Human bondage. Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
a good one.
What was that other one? She played a lot of movies. I love. Jesus.
I know that's right, Spellcaster. I know that's right.
Oh,
Because we are only as old as we feel, and I don't even
Right.
like the word old. I
Right.
always say fine wine. Because
honey.
when it comes to wines and stuff like that,
They get
when
better
they
with
age, they get better.
Yeah.
And that's why I like to consider individuals that are of a mature age. I like to say fine wine.
Right.
So yeah,
And we are classic full of wisdom.
wisdom,
Mhm.
absolutely. But yeah, okay. So what was that one you just said,
I
Mom?
said of human bondage.
Of human
I'm
bondage.
trying to
That's a
look,
good one.
Now Voyage. I think it's Now Voyage.
Yeah. Now
Um,
Voyage. That's with Betty Davis too.
Then she did one. Oh, I love that one. I forget the name of that one. Where I think the lady of Oriental lady
Mm.
was coming to unalive Betty because
Oh
Betty
God.
was going with her husband.
Oh my.
But I can't remember.
Betty
the title
always
of
in some
that
trouble, child.
I
Betty
cannot
is
remember the
always in
title
some
of
trouble. That's what I seen from the movies me and you watch.
Yeah,
Betty is always in some trouble.
yeah.
Child, she is a Doris
Day
Day.
movies. Oh, I
Doris
remember
Day.
those. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Doris Day.
You like Doris
Yes,
Day movies?
I love Doris
Okay.
Day. She was beautiful.
What's
Joan
some of them?
Crawford.
Joan Crawford.
Let's see.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
a good one. Yeah.
I
I know a lot of classic movies, y'all. And it's because of my mom, because she watches them and I watch them with her. So she put me on to a lot of like classic movies, y'all. So I know a lot.
and the
of
greatest
classic
one
ones.
was Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind. Yup.
And
Yeah.
what was the darling that played that leading role? That
Hmm.
was I'm dealing with a little predicament.
Farrah Fawcett. Not Farrah Fawcett.
No, Farrah
No,
Fawcett.
that was.
I remember
exactly.
Farrah Fawcett too, The Burning Bed. Yeah, I remember
Right.
that.
I like the old classics too. Oh, she said remind you of your parents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah,
Yup. Going with the Wind was a really good movie.
that was
I
good.
like that movie.
Yes,
For real.
yes.
I really like classics. I like
Yeah.
classic movies.
I like classic movies.
I do.
I still watch them now.
We watch them sometime when we go to bed too.
I
Like,
think
we
I
watch
just watched
classics.
the day ago
What?
the Blue. Oh, what's the name of that flower? Blue Gardenia.
Blue Gardenia.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was good. That was it dealt with the subject matter of essay
Oh,
by a
my.
boss that invited you over to his house
Oh,
to have a few drinks
oh
and
no.
what have you.
And then take advantage.
But she wound up panicking and unaliving him, and
Because he took advantage of her.
well, no, in the process of being attacked.
Right. Because he was trying to take
Yes,
advantage and
yes.
attack her.
It's a good.
And
I
she
want
went
you to
in
watch
on
it one
him.
day.
I
And I
can
like
see that
Clark
one
Gable.
with you.
Yeah, I love
Clark Gable. Okay.
Yeah, I love
Mhm.
Clark Gable.
So let's get into actresses and actors.
Oh, okay.
Some classic ones or whatever.
Okay.
Your
Let's
favorite.
see.
Or some really good ones.
I like going to the males now. Let's see what we got here.
Well, we got Clark Gable. Are you doing males? Okay.
Yeah, we can do males.
We did a lot of the females
when I
already.
did watch westerns, I did like John Wayne.
Oh,
John
westerns.
Wayne.
You like the westerns? Yeah.
Let me see.
Any of you remember the original Bishop's Wife? Not the remake. My favorite Christmas movie. Cary Grant, David Niven, and Loretta Young.
Yeah, that was the original one.
Is that? Oh, so the
It was
remake
still
of that
based
is the
on- it
Preacher's
was
Wife?
based on the same
Oh,
thing,
okay.
but
Okay.
that was the original one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the original. Oh, we gotta
Mhm.
watch that.
Mhm.
Jimmy Stewart,
Jimmy Stewart, James Carey.
James.
I mean,
Cagney.
not James Carey. Cagney, Jim Cagney,
Who?
James Cagney.
James Cagney.
Uh-huh,
Okay, James Cagney.
And then who comes after that? What's his name? Come on now, Denise.
It's all right. It's okay.
Humphrey Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart. Okay. Okay. Take your time. Take your time.
So many of them.
I know.
So
I know.
many.
Take your time. But they'll come to you. When they come to you, shout them out when they come.
Oh, God. I am at a standstill here.
It's okay. Cary Grant.
Cary Grant. That was on the tip of
Thank
my
you.
tongue.
Thank you, Victoria.
Yeah. That
Cary
was on the
Grant,
tip of my tongue.
Jimmy Stewart.
Stewart. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
What's another?
Mm.
Child, I don't know. I'm over here like, what's another? I don't
There
know.
was
She know. I
one
don't know.
gentleman. He was in a real bad car accident.
Who?
I'm trying to think of this one guy.
Oh.
He was in a real
Oliver
bad
Reed. You know
car
Oliver
accident,
Reed?
but he continued to act. He was an actor.
Mhm. A classic.
Yeah, classic actor.
I love Judy Garland.
Because he was in a lot of pain, even as he was acting all the time.
was he? Cary Grant and Rock Hudson.
Rock Hudson,
Rock
yeah.
Hudson. I love Judy Garland. I
Julie
love
Garland.
Judy Garland.
Beautiful, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Julie.
I know y'all on the guys right now, but I
Yeah.
don't know a lot of guy actors, classic
Mhm.
actors.
And of course, Joan Crawford. you know.
Yeah, Joan Crawford.
That was
Child, they did
her and
not
Betty.
get along.
Her and Betty.
They did not get
Man,
along.
Man,
I didn't know that they didn't get along.
I
I
think
was like, so they was really beefing in
they
real
were
life.
looking bad, man.
Child, that
I
mess
think one of them
funny
was
to me.
getting their hair shampooed and somebody threw something in one.
Yeah,
in their
they
hair.
did not get along.
Oh,
at
it's
all.
crazy. They were
That's
always
crazy.
competing, and oh my God, it was something.
But you know, Hollywood do that. They make it
Mhm.
seem like you gotta compete, and you know,
Mhm.
like it can't be enough space or room for both.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like they put people in that position that have to fight and hate each other and stuff. We're
Mhm.
still seeing that to this day. And it's like it really sucks that they make people feel that way.
Yeah,
But, you know, there's enough room for everybody. It's enough money for everybody. It's enough roles for everybody.
Oh,
Like, why?
Redgrave.
People
What was
gotta
her
go
last?
against
Her
each
last
other.
name was Redgrave.
Redgrave.
Mm,
I may have to
there was
bring
a
up.
couple of those.
Let me see if I can bring up. I might can put up the
Yeah, put that up. That'll
Google.
help me out a little bit.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
help you because you struggling,
I'm
child.
struggling over here.
You're
And I
over
know
here
I'm not.
struggling.
I know, like, it's
What
on the-
year? What year do you want me to
We're
put up?
talking about 40 movies.
1940s? 1940s actresses
1940s,
and
yeah.
actors. Okay.
Yeah.
Actresses and actors.
Mm,
Okay. I mean,
this will help.
I know.
And all the names I'm thinking about are going to come up. Watch.
Mhm. Let's see.
Let's see what we have.
What do they have here?
Uh,
Oh no, wait. Hold on. I didn't do it. I gotta refresh. Hold
okay,
on.
refresh.
Okay. You said 1940s.
Yeah, 30s,
Okay,
1930s, 1940s.
1930s.
Yeah.
Okay, 1930s.
Marilyn
And
Monroe.
Marilyn
first.
Monroe. We know we love
Yeah,
Marilyn
you
Monroe.
love Marilyn
I love me some
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. For
Yeah.
real. I thought she was just so cute to me. She's really
Mhm.
cutie pie.
Um,
And okay, here we go. Let's see what we come up with.
all right.
Leading ladies:
There
Betty
we are.
Davis, Katharine
Catherine
Hepburn.
Hepburn. Right.
Look. We got Helen,
Okay.
James Dean.
James Dean
The
is the one I was
in the
talking
red
about.
is Montgomery Clift.
Montgomery Clift.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
one I said that was he was active, but he was very sick, but he continued to act. And I
Okay.
love him in a lot of movies. Montgomery
got
Clift.
you.
Yeah.
So Victoria got that one. She said Vanessa. Yeah.
Redgrave. I think it's
Mhm.
Redgrave.
Vanessa Redgrave.
I
We
think
got
so. Vivian Lee.
Ingrid Bergam
Ingrid Bergman. Yeah, I
Bergman.
like her.
From Casablanca.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had
Joan Crawford,
uh-huh.
Mildred Pierce.
Right.
Vivian Lee.
That was
Gone with the Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now we got some leading men. We got Cary Grant, y'all mentioned.
Yeah, we did that
North by Northwest.
Yeah.
Humphrey Bogart,
Mm-hmm.
Casablanca, The Big Sleep. Clark Gable,
Mm-hmm.
Gone with the Wind as well. Jimmy Stewart,
Gregory Peck.
It's
I
a
forgot about
Wonderful
him.
Life.
And Robert
Gregory
Mitchum.
Peck,
Robert
To Kill a
Mitchum.
Mockingbird. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So they did pull up a few of them there,
Mhm.
you know. Let me see if they can pull up a few more.
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna always look stuff up, you know what I
Right.
mean? Don't get upset.
Thank God for it. I tried to tell you.
It's
man.
okay, because I know memory and stuff sometimes can go, but you know,
Yeah.
we can always pull it up. But yeah,
Mhm.
that's dope. These are some things, you know, some movies and stuff that are really good.
Some movies. Okay, Casablanca.
Casablanca, 1942, is a romance drama with Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. Then
It
It
Happened
Happened
One
One Night from
Mhm.
1934. It's a screwball
There's your
comedy
favorite.
with Clark Gable and Claude Colbert. Oh, child,
Your
The Wizard of Oz.
She loves The Wizard of Oz.
That's my favorite movie. Is The Wizard of Oz, 1939 fantasy musical with Judy
Right.
Garland. Yo, I did a video, y'all, one time, and it's going out, but whatever. But I did a video one time because there is a lot of secrets and unknown information behind the movie The Wizard of Oz. It was
Right.
a lot going on, on that set. It was a lot of things that was, terrible as far as but that's just in Hollywood anyway. As far as how the actors and actresses was being treated, things that were going on set, things they try to cover up and keep silent about The Wizard of Oz. But like with Julie Garland, right? They wanted her to be tiny and fit and cheap and like be working her behind off, right? So she used to take a lot of like caffeine pills and things like that, so she could stay up, and do these things for hours and hours and hours. There was a lot of abuse towards her as well, the dark side of Hollywood and all that stuff. And probably some other things, but we not trying to talk about dark stuff. We having fun and good times, right? But it's really interesting. And y'all know, like the Munchkins, right? A lot of the Munchkins were a mix between kids and small people, right? And they said that on the set that the small people, like they would go and hang out at like these bars and clubs and stuff like that. And they'd be wild and be turning up and stuff and fighting each other. And apparently they said that on one of the set, on one of the originals that they took out, there was a small person that took their life on set, right? On the movie set. And when they originally filmed it, they did not know that this small person had took their life. And they were just hanging, like they hung themselves from a tree on set. And when they were, recording the movie or whatnot, it's visuals, original visuals of the poor small person that decides to take their life that you can see in the background. And when they caught it, they edited it and they changed it so where you didn't see it. It didn't look like that, right? So they made it look like, I think it was like a flamingo or something like that. That was in the background. Something that they put in there to like edit it out so it wouldn't look like that. You know what I mean?
I got taken a few phone calls.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
well, young man.
We got Marlon Brando,
Oh, Elizabeth Taylor.
Rebel Without a Cause,
Yeah, Elizabeth
Cats
Taylor.
on a Hot Tin Roof.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's Elizabeth
Okay.
Taylor. Mhm.
How did we ever get by without the
internet.
internet?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Child, we got by.
Yeah.
We got by.
Oh.
And we was living just fine, child. We
Mhm.
was getting by just fine without the internet.
Mhm. This is so
So we
cute.
got Shirley Temple. She lived in Santa Clara, California.
Yeah.
Okay. Shirley
Shirley.
Temple.
She went
I
through
also
such a
did a
terrible time.
video on one of my other channels that I no longer have, but I did a video that was a breakdown, right, of Shirley Temple, and I
Right.
did it was Shirley Temple,
Yeah.
Judy Garland, like it was all mixed in.
Uh-huh.
These child actresses, right? These child actresses, and how it was terrible.
It was
The
terrible
way
the
that
way
they
they
were
were
treated.
treated. Yeah.
There is this one movie, right, with Shirley Temple in it. I think she couldn't have been nothing but 3 years old, y'all. 3
Correct.
years old. And in this movie, it was so
They actualized
disgusting.
her.
it was disgusting movie, right? I did not like it at all, but it wasn't even just her. It was even more other 3-year-olds,
That was
kids
in the
that were her
movie.
same age,
Yeah.
that were in the movie, and they had them acting as if they were adults.
Yes, they
And the scenery within that movie, I can't remember. I'm gonna look for the name for y'all. And I don't, I hate to say it, these type of things because I don't want to make nobody feel like, oh Lord, I don't want to talk about this stuff. But it's just for me, that's things that I look into and I see and I come across sometimes, and I'm just like, oh my God, the things that these child actresses and actors go through, it's really nasty work. And it has been happening since, like we see, like the 1930s, the 1940s, even up until current day, right? It's still going on like this. But Shirley Temple, oh, that sweet baby girl. She went through a lot. They did a lot to her. They put her in movies and positions and roles and all of the things where I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Disgust.
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't believe it. And it was a video. I played it. That's probably why they flagged the child. They probably tried to, and didn't want me to show that. But I wanted to because I'm just like, this is the girl. I'm telling you, the girl couldn't have been more than 3-4 years old. And the rest of these little kids on set as well. And I don't know if y'all know this movie. I'm going to find the name of it for y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the name of this movie so you can go and look it up for yourself because I can't play it. They won't let me play it, y'all. I got in trouble before. But when I seen it, it was like she is like a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Because they were kids, but they had them acting like they were adults. And so these roles are supposed to be adult roles, but it's little kids. And all of the little young boys that was about her age too, 3 and 4 years old, they were supposed to be like sailors or something that, like, I guess they imported or whatnot in this town. And in this town, they went to this bar to go get drinks, but they didn't have alcohol. They had milk bottles. So they were drinking milk. That's how you know they're young, right? So instead of the alcohol, it was milk. And at this bar, she, was the little young girl that was in there. And she, was like serving the sailor boys and, flirting with them, and all of the things. And I was just like, this is weird and odd. Oopsie. He's out trying to check in a few phone call from a young man. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Do what you gotta do, girl. It is okay.
She said she knows which one we're talking about. Okay.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yes, Victoria too. Yes, hanging from the tree in the background. And this is now we're going back to the Wizard of Oz. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and the original of the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that was in the original cut that they recorded or whatnot. Where it was this, you know, it was a small person, and they were, I guess, depressed or I don't know what they had going on in their life. But they decided to take their life, and they were hanging from the tree in the background. They had to cut it out and redo that.
Yep. That's
And
true.
you said you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah,
She
you
was
said she was a yes,
Yes,
she was a
that's the one.
barmaid at a cantina
Yup.
with little boys done up in Lynn Navy uniforms and very double in Tarandres. Yeah, I think it was
War
that's
Baby.
the name of it. That's the
it.
name of it.
War Baby.
War Babies.
War Baby.
And I've seen that, child. I
Yeah.
did a video on it. I did a video on it because I was like, you know, basically I was trying to talk about, you know, all of this nasty work
When
that
we're
is happening
actualizing
in
children.
Hollywood
Yeah.
and the music industry and all this stuff. I said, this has been going on for a very, very long period of time. I said, and one of, I think, you know, the youngest and the earliest actresses that we can remember is Shirley Temple. Like, I remember watching Shirley Temple and watching her in that movie, how they try to depict her to be like a barmaid and this hypersexualized entity at 3 and 4 years old. And she got the little bloomers up here, and she walking around and
With
you
a little
know,
pocketbook.
with a little pocketbook, she taking tips and money from the boys, and they're lusting and thirsting over her. They're kissing her, and then they're not drinking alcohol, but they're drinking milk. But you know, they're in like a bar type scene.
Yeah.
So it's like they were taking shots. You know what I'm saying? They're at a bar and they're taking shots and having a drink or a beer or whatever it's supposed to
Baby
be.
burlesque.
But it's
Okay.
milk. But I was just like, you know, whoever came up with that and then created that movie and put those kids up to being in positions and roles in that movie, like that's sick to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I made a video about that on my other channel because I was like, this is disgusting. Disgusting to me. Like, who would think to put little kids and have them play out those roles? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Baby burlesque. Yeah.
Baby burlesque.
I think that's the way they spell the name, not burlesque. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's okay. Back to my call. All right, girl. While you having your call, I'm about to go ahead and play a song real quick
Get some
because I
music
gotta
in
go
there.
to the bathroom. So after I come from the bathroom, we're gonna talk some more, y'all, because this is fun.
This is really
And
fun.
so,
I like
girl, take your phone call,
It's
child.
calm and chill.
Take your phone call and have your fun, baby. And we'll be right back. I'm about to play this song and I'll be right back, okay? All right.
Cradle and tie. Gloria in excelsis. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. miracle is coming, yeah, that's a safe bet. From the impossible to the it is done, the battle's already over, the victory is won. So let the strings soar, let the heavens open wide. I got the creator of the universe on my side. It's here to stay. The morning is here. Something has to break. The morning is here. Something has broken.
Okay, there's another song that Golden created. I like that song. It's very uplifting. I hope everybody else likes it as well. Let's see, where did we leave off? Where were we? Okay, we were talking about Shirley Temple. Yeah, we found that very disturbing, and she did do a video on that, but they
It's
did not
gone.
approve it.
But it's okay. I can do it again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so let's
Excuse
talk
me.
about some of the greatest love stories or love.
Oh, you like
movies.
love movies, romance movies?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
The Notebook.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
child. You know that's my favorite. It's The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Mhm. Let me put here.
Okay.
Let's put best romance movies of all time. Of all time. Let me see. Yeah, The Notebook is really, really good.
Yeah, I like The
Um,
Notebook.
Have y'all ever seen Dear John? Dear John is really, really good too.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know that one, Ma. You talking about
Isn't there
You ain't never
another
seen
movie I
Dear
watched
John?
when Harry met
What? What is it? Casablanca. That's from 1942.
that was a beautiful movie. Yeah.
Okay. They got Titanic. Oh my
Titanic.
God, the Titanic is my favorite.
Yes. What, there it is. When Harry
Gone
met
with the
Sally.
Wind. When Harry Met Sally.
Notebook.
That was 1989. The
Mhm.
Notebook is in 2004. The Princess
Oh,
Bride.
Pretty Woman.
I love me some Pretty Woman.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, that
Mm.
movie is so romantic to me. I don't know why, but it just really is. But it's just like when it comes to Pretty Woman, what I love about that movie is just like it just go to show you like you can have and fall into whatever circumstance, you know, that you may not be so proud of, or you feel like you're not worthy or you're not worth it, but it just goes to show you that you can be, you know what I'm saying, despite the things that you've been through in your past, the things that you might have done, you know, based off of circumstance, that love and romance and stuff is still possible for you. You know what I mean? Like, because some people feel that way, like, oh, because of things that I've done or choices that I made in my life, I may never find love or somebody to, you know, fall in love with me and, you know, see me as more than what I've done. But that's not true. That's not true. And so I love that movie so much. And I really love Julia Roberts. I think she's really an excellent actress.
Oh, I love Julia Roberts too.
What's his name? What's the dude name? Is it Michael? What is it? What is his name? Hold on. Let me see if it's on here. Pretty Woman. If it give me what his name is, because I think he is attractive.
Mhm.
He really is attractive to me. Was it Michael Douglas?
No, it's
No.
not Michael Douglas. I know
No,
his name.
what's
Wait a
his
minute.
name?
Oh,
Help us out, y'all. Help us out. What is his
Pretty
name?
Woman. Pretty Woman. Gear.
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere. Yes.
Yeah.
I love me some Richard
Yeah.
Gere, child. I think he fine. I don't know what it is, but it's something about him and the way he carry himself. I always used to think that he was so attractive. Like
Yeah.
I've always been attracted to him. But one of the things I thought that I used to laugh about, Victoria, Richard Gere.
Right.
One of the things I always said, I was like, yo, he just like kind of seems like he's been old forever, but not old though. Just more so he had gray hair forever.
Right.
And I was just like, when he was young, he had gray hair. When he got older, he had gray hair.
And it was very attractive on him.
Yeah,
Very
he's attractive.
Yeah.
He wore it very well. He wears
Yeah.
that hair color very well.
Yeah.
But he's just been always very. Oh, Born Free. Yeah, Born Free. A Star Is Born with Barbara Streisand.
Streisand.
You like the That's the classic one. Did you like the remake with Lady Gaga? Did you see that one?
Hustle and Flow. Yeah.
The remake of A Star Is Born with Lady Gaga. Mhm. Oh, you said you had princess parties for your granddaughters and y'all would watch The Notebook. Oh, that's
so
cute.
sweet.
I like that. That
Yeah.
is so cute. Oh, Hustle and Flow. Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
Hustle and Flow. Hustle and Flow. That was a good movie. That was a good movie though. I did really like that one. That's another one. They show you, you know what I'm saying, like despite your circumstance and
And what was that?
what you know what I'm saying,
Was
you
that
may
Love and
be
Basketball?
doing. Love and Basketball is a good one.
Yeah. What's the young lady that played
Sanaa Lathan.
Sanaa
Uh-huh.
Lathan, yeah.
Sanaa Lathan, Love and Basketball. Omar Epps.
Right.
Omar? Yeah, I think it's
Oh
Omar
my
Epps.
God. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in that one.
Mm.
What else is another one I like a lot? It's a romance movie. There's another one. Have y'all ever seen the one? It's called Letters to Julia. Have y'all ever seen that one? It's based in, I believe, in like Italy, I believe.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. It has what's her name? She's so cute to me. I love her. The
Speaking of
the
Italy-
blonde from Mean Girls.
Speaking of Italy, I also
What
like
is her name?
Sophia Loren.
Sophia Loren. Okay.
Mhm. Sophia Loren, I watch a lot of her movies.
You said you haven't watched movies or TV for 15 years. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's good. You know, because sometimes watching movies and TV and stuff like that, it can take a lot of time out of our lives and take us away from being around each other, you know, and having conversations
Right.
with each other and stuff.
Right.
So sometimes not getting engaged and caught up into watching, you know, movies and TV and stuff like that, it helps us be more present.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Around our friends and family and stuff. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch, I remember her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's all programming. Yeah. Yeah.
Did she? No, that's not. Bo Derek is different. That's another actress, right?
Bo Derek?
Yeah, that was
Bo
another.
Derek. It is programming. It is programming, Victoria, because I agree with you when you say that, because I've watched these things even from like these classics that we're talking about now, back in like the 30s and the 40s and stuff like that. Like it's all trying to gear us to think a certain type of way, believe a certain type of way, move and operate a certain type of way. And we don't always know that because you're just watching a movie, you're just watching a show. You don't know that it's, you know what I'm saying, like subliminally programming you and how you think and how you move and operate. But it does. It does.
And I also like Frank Sinatra. He was in a lot of movies as well.
Frank
I
Sinatra.
liked him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the movie I recall is They're All Talking. Look for that classic.
They're
movie.
all talking.
It's called They're All Talking or something. I think it was in there with she's a redhead. What's her name?
Hold on, let me see. The movie where they're all talking.
They're All Talking. It's a classic.
They are all talking. It's a classic.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
see.
a classic movie.
Let's see. No, that's 2026.
It's gonna come up.
Let's see. Classic movie. No,
Classic movie.
it's a classic movie. Are you sure that's the title?
I'm thinking it is now.
What is it? 1959 with Charlton Heston.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
I might have the wrong title then.
Yeah. I don't know.
Put in the Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra's in that.
Yeah, I think he was in that one.
Frank Sinatra movies.
Frank Sinatra.
Before my time, child. I don't know. Heavy Hitters.
I'm here to return.
The Man with the
Golden
Golden
Arm. I
Arm.
remember that movie.
The Manchurian Candidate.
Okay.
On the Town.
Wait a minute.
Anchors Away. High Society.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I've lost it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Somewhere. I've lost it.
It's okay. Is it a musical?
No, he was a soldier coming home from the war,
Okay.
and he met with the redhead. What was her name? She's good. Not Redgrave. No.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. You said it's a classic movie, right? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Maybe Victoria know, because Victoria know a lot of the classic movies too.
Yeah.
Okay, classic movie about soldier coming home from the war. That's all I put in it. I don't know.
Shirley MacLaine.
Shirley MacLaine?
Yeah, Shirley MacLaine.
Okay, hold on. Shirley MacLaine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they find.
Some Came Running.
Came Running.
That is the name of the movie. Some Came
1958.
Running. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra plays Dave Hirsch, a
Right.
simple Army veteran and
Yes.
writer
Yeah.
who returns home and finds himself caught between his high society family and the rougher crowd,
Rougher
and
crowd.
the rougher crowd at the
Local
local
bars.
bars. Okay,
That's it.
I have to watch that. I never watched that.
What was the title again? They Come Running?
Yeah,
Some
came running.
Okay.
Okay, all right then.
All right.
And it said, yes, marketing and advertising is on another level these days.
Mhm.
Jane Russell. Remember Jane Russell?
Oh,
now?
yeah. She had a shape.
Jane
That
Russell.
one did.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who these people
That
are.
one
Y'all
had
know
a
some of
shape.
these people I don't know before
Yeah.
my time, but
Yeah, she was.
I watched some of the
They
stuff.
called her voluptuous. She was
Voluptuous Jane
Yeah.
Russell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Busty, very busty.
Mhm.
The
The classic movies are really
Ginger
good.
Rogers.
Ginger Rogers.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
Ginger-
Marlena Dietrich.
Marlena Dietrich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So a lot of great, like classic actors and actresses and
Mhm.
movies and stuff. Amazing.
Yeah.
Like it all starts somewhere and we
Mhm.
are where we are now. Now it's a shame because I think the movies and shows and stuff now are not what
they
used
don't
to be.
have that
They're not the
essence
same. They're
that
not the
those
same.
movies had. They
Yeah.
don't. They don't.
It's almost like it's not worth watching because
Yeah.
it's like
Some of them
what-
are thrown
what
together
is
so
this?
quickly.
Like, this is
They're thrown
trash.
together so fast, and they
Mhm.
don't have a great beginning. Some don't have a great ending.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it's
They
like
don't make
boring.
movies like that anymore.
Anymore. No,
No,
they don't.
or shows either.
No.
And it's just like, it really sucks because it's the newer generation and the younger generation. They don't get the same quality of like media, that y'all had. And if they're lucky, or if they decide to, like I do, like, sit with my mom and watch classic movies and stuff and learn about real like classic cinema and stuff like that, and the quality of it,
And two more, I
they'll
remember-
never have it. They'll never have it because
James
watching this
Stewart.
mess that they got on these TV programs these days, child,
Mhm.
it's a mess. It really is a mess.
There was James Stewart. There was Robert Mitchum,
Okay.
and there was Clint Eastwood. We can't forget
Clint Eastwood.
We cannot
Yeah.
forget.
I love me some Clint Eastwood. Okay, let's get into now murder mysteries and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Because you watch some of those as well. Do you like Victoria? Do you like murder mysteries and stuff like that, or true crime? Do you watch stuff like that? We like those as well. Those genres. What are some of your favorites if you do watch that? I don't know if you do or if you have. What's some of your favorites? And you can go way back as far as classic ones or anything that may be current.
Let's look at this.
I like Law and Order, of course.
Mhm.
I like CSI.
Oh yeah.
I like Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
I like what's that other show?
They had New York Undercover.
Yeah, New York Undercover.
Mm.
But it's another one. I'm trying to remember the name of that one. Dang, what is the name?
Oh, I know she'll remember this one. Ironside.
Oh, that's old school?
Ironside.
Ironside.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was like, what was that? That was like back
Perry
in the day.
Mason. That's
Perry
the one.
Mason.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Ironside. That's what he was in. That was the
And
name of it.
Perry Mason was in Ironside. Okay.
Ironside.
Yep. So that was like the first like true crimes and crime
Right.
mystery and stuff
Right.
show. Okay, that's dope. I like that.
Mhm.
I like that. I haven't watched many of the classic ones when it comes to that genre. I've watched more so of like, more of the recent ones. Oh, she said Agatha Christie.
Oh yeah.
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 Oh, shoot.
Murder She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote.
And
Murder, She
who was the little
Wrote.
short guy?
Let me stop me.
I'm trying to think of the short guy.
Dookie Howser.
No, the
No.
detective. Wait a minute.
Bannon.
Who?
She said Bannon.
I remember Bannon, but that's not the one.
Okay, you thinking of somebody else too. Okay.
What was his name?
I don't know.
A little short fellow, little short detective.
A little short fella. What?
Oh.
Why you say it like that? Little short fella.
Mm,
I don't know. Boy.
we did say Kojak, right?
Uh,
I love me some
Kojak. Okay,
Yeah.
Kojak.
Columbo.
Columbo.
That's who I was talking about.
Columbo.
Mm.
Okay. Columbo. That's dope.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, y'all know the stuff, y'all. Y'all on y'all thing. Y'all know
we
the
trying to
peoples.
pull them up here. I
Y'all
know
pulling them
trying.
out from your
I'm
memory.
trying.
But there is, I think there's a channel where it's literally you can just watch these shows and these movies.
And then there was Tom Selleck. He was in
Tom
what
Selleck.
was the name of his thing? It was
Cagney and Lacey.
oh, I remember Cagney.
Cagney and
Lacey.
Lacey.
There were two female
Mhm.
detectives. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I like that. We're gonna have
Yeah.
to watch some of those. Ma, I haven't seen those with you.
Yeah.
We will be watching, the other genres.
Yeah.
But we can check some of these out with the
Yes.
classics.
Yeah.
I do like the westerns.
I
Say
like
that. I do
westerns,
like the
too.
westerns.
Charles
But
Bronson.
the true crime is good too. Magnum PI.
Yeah, Magnum PI. That's who
Mhm.
I was talking. Tom Selleck. Magnum
Tom
PI.
Selleck is in Magnum PI.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll have to watch that one. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
What is that other one that I say?
Broderick. It was something called Broderick. Broderick. That was another one.
Broderick.
Mhm.
Okay. All
And I
right.
think we talked about Hawaii 5-0.
What is it?
Hawaii 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Hawaii 5-0.
And then we had
I'm trying to think of some of the ones that I watched. It's more kind of
Michael and Tub.
mine kind of new. You know what I mean?
Miami
Kinda modern.
Vice.
Miami Vice. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Miami Vice.
Mm.
What's that one we used to watch with the guy? He got the white gray hair. What's that show called? Child, what's the name of it? Yeah, Miami Vice.
Mhm.
What's that other show? It's
Mhm.
called. It's another. But this is more of a modern one on Victoria. It's around like with the CSI and the Law and Order and stuff like that. What is it called? Oh my God, what's the name of that show? I cannot remember right now.
Oh, Sean Connery.
I'll just look it up.
We had Sean Connery.
Okay.
Yeah, SCAN. Sean Connery.
Let's see. We'll get something from here. I'm gonna just have them help me out because I need to cheat. I'm cheating. I think this one was like naval based or something. But I can't remember the name of the show. But it was really
NCIS or something. Oh,
I think did I say NCIS already? I thought I said that. Or
what they call it?
NCIS, yeah, for sure. Yeah. They got Dragnet, that's from the 1950s.
Dragnet, yeah.
The Untouchables,
Touchables.
1960s.
Columbo.
Columbo, 1970s.
Hill Street Blues. I
Hill
forgot
Street
about that
Blues.
one. Law and
That's the
Order,
90s. Yeah.
The
yeah.
Wire,
The Wire,
Mindhunter.
Mindhunter, Line of Duty, True Detective, The Predator of Seville, Scarpetta. These are new ones. These are the ones I'm
Okay.
reading are new ones. The
Uh-huh.
Predator of Seville, Scarpetta, Line of Duty, Blackbird. Yeah, those are a few new ones and stuff. But yeah, some of those classic
and
ones.
Jamie
was in
Lee
there.
Curtis.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember Jamie.
What
Lee
was she
Curtis.
in?
She was in that movie with Schwarzenegger. They were a husband and wife, but they were detectives. No, he was a detective.
I didn't know that she was in a movie with
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I forgot the name of that.
Oh, okay. Streets of San Francisco.
Remember that?
Okay.
Ooh, I was in one episode. Wait a minute. With the circus, I was part of the audience.
Oh.
Wow!
That's dope,
All
Victoria.
right. All right.
That is really dope.
Yeah.
Yum. That is so
Yeah.
cool. That's a great memory. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
An experience to have.
to have. Right.
Wow, look at
Right.
you, girl. Look at you. So
Yeah.
where are you derived from? Like, are you, I'm guessing you're in the US. Are you in like LA, the LA area? And you don't have to tell me or us or anything if you don't feel comfortable to do so. I was just curious, like, you know, like, are you in those areas in their parks? Because I know they do like, you know, with Hollywood and acting and stuff like that. I know a lot of that's like out of LA and California and stuff like that.
Bay
so.
Area.
The Bay Area.
Exactly,
Okay,
yeah.
got you. Okay.
Okay.
That's enough. That's enough. You
Yeah.
don't have to say anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right.
All right. That's dope. I love that.
Right.
And you know, like back in the day and stuff, it sometimes used to be easy to
They would
get
just
on
pick
shows.
You, they just
Yeah.
pick you. Yeah.
Like you could
You want to be in
go,
the movie? Come on. I
you
need
can
you to
stand
do
in
that.
line,
You're just going to
child.
be people walking down the street. Okay.
Right.
I would love to have had
I
an
would love to
opportunity
do
like
it.
that.
You can be an extra, and if you stand
would love
out, then
that.
they might put you, you know what I'm saying, as a main character and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so about comedy now. What about some
okay.
comedy?
Comedy and comics. Okay.
Mhm. Let's talk about
Um,
classic and hold on, I'm putting in here so I can have a cheat sheet
classic
because I have the
comedy.
cheat.
Oh,
Classic
Jerry Lewis
and
from the top
current
of the list.
comedians,
Jerry Lewis.
female, and male. Of course, you know there's child. What's the name?
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett,
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis,
Dean Martin.
Phyllis Diller.
Right.
Mm.
Dean Martin.
Lenny Bruce,
Mom's Mobley. Yeah.
Mom's
Remember
Mabley,
her.
Richard Pryor,
Right.
Joan Rivers.
Right.
Okay. Give us some more, y'all. Come on, they be just
They just cut
skipping
the
us.
short.
They try to just
Right to the present.
give us
Yeah.
some more. No,
Classic
I want to
comedian.
know. I want to know all the
Classic
classic
comedian.
comedian, male and female.
Right.
They just be skipping us over, child. We want to
Vicki
know.
Lawrence.
Mhm.
She
Oh,
played with
Vicki
Carol
Lawrence.
Burnett.
With
Yeah.
Carol Burnett. Okay. Lucille Ball.
Lucille Ball. Yeah. Flip
What we got?
Wilson.
Yep. Flip
Yeah.
Wilson. Oh, you said your mom dated a family. Oh, Grateful Dead Ross Foley.
Okay.
Oh, okay now, mama.
Wow.
I know that's right, child. All right. So we got Flip Wilson. Then we got what we say, Lucille Ball, Mom's Mabley, Phyllis Diller, Joan Rivers, Carol Burnett, Sophie Tucker. Where's the race? Okay, the Marx Brothers,
Right.
Jack Benny,
Yep. Abbott and Costello.
yeah,
Yeah.
Abbott and Costello, Bob Hope,
Right.
Milton
Milton Berle.
Berle,
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles,
Right.
Lenny Bruce, Dick Gregory,
Mm-hmm.
Richard Pryor,
Oh, George Carlin used to have
George
him dying.
Carlin.
He would take the word. He would take words. Let me see what he would do. He would take words and break them down to like. You would see how the word either made sense or didn't make sense. He was so good at that. Oh my
Yeah.
God, he was good at that.
Okay.
Mm.
Gene Wilder,
Right.
Right. Gene Wilder, is that the one that was in the Chocolate Factory?
Right.
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 Okay. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
I mean, not Charlie. Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
Okay.
Laurel and Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy. Burns and Allen.
Martin and Jerry Lewis. I told
Martin
you
and
that,
Jerry
yeah.
Lewis. Stiller and
Mira.
Mira. Ben Stiller's parents. Oh, Ben Stiller's parents. So they did work in the comedy sector.
Okay, Ben
Okay.
Stiller. Yeah,
All right.
he's
'Cause I
funny.
like some Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I
now.
do.
Okay, let me see. So let me go back up to some current and see what we got. So we got
Catherine Bohart,
Catherine Bohart, Russell
Marcella
Howard,
Hernandez.
Josh Johnson, and Marcella Hernandez. You got, of course, Kevin
Dave
Hart,
Chappelle.
Alec Wong,
Taylor
Bill Burr,
Tomlinson. Yeah.
Taylor Tomlinson, and Dave Chappelle. That's like stand up and stuff.
Yes.
The Three
Oh.
Stooges,
Right. Three Stooges. Yeah.
Blazing Saddles,
Saddles,
Burt
right.
Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. Oh, you know he was the
Victoria
heart.
is on it. Victoria, though.
Burt Reynolds was the heartthrob. in
Yeah,
that time.
child, yeah. People had a crush on Burt Reynolds.
Yeah,
For
Burt.
I remember that. I remember
Mhm.
that. I used to always say Burt Reynolds, child. They got to go get and see them some Burt Reynolds.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is dope. I love this. I love
Love
this.
it.
I love this.
Yeah.
And Victoria, I love it. You and
Yes.
Mama, y'all really mesh.
Yeah.
Like, cause y'all like a lot of the same stuff, a lot of the same shows, the same actors and actresses and stuff. That's
We
dope.
certainly do. We could be talking for hours and watching classics for hours.
Yeah, I wish we could play. I wish we could play stuff,
Ah,
you know, without copyright issue and stuff like that. I wish
Yeah.
we could, but you can't do it.
that's another
So-
one on my tip of my tongue. I like.
We be up
She
late, child,
has
too. 'Cause we
blonde
be
hair.
sometimes we don't sleep, so we be up long.
She
girl.
she had a daughter. Oh, what was this movie? I know she.
Child, where did we lost? Who we lose?
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster had a call, so we lost Spellcaster.
Yeah,
She went to a date.
Spellcaster's going. Did she go? Oh.
She went to a date.
Hopefully she'll come back and be with us again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fun, y'all. This is fun. We
Yeah.
get up and this is how me and my mom just talk regularly.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, let's just go live and talk and see
Right.
if anybody else want to talk with us. And
Mhm.
you know, it can be fun and stuff like that. But
I'm back with
we
us.
be up late, child. This is how we talk all the time regularly.
Mhm.
And then probably after we get up off of here, we gonna find out a classic movie or something
You
like
know
that
we
to
will.
watch
Right.
until we go to bed. If it ain't the Golden Girls, child, we gonna find something to watch. And then, you know, till we fall asleep. But yeah,
So Victoria, let me ask you this question before we end the live with something we can discuss. I'm trying to save that for last because nobody wants to hear all the depression. But what do you
yeah,
think
I
the
know.
state of the world is right about now? What's your opinions? Your
Yeah.
research? What you think? What you
Yeah.
think is going on right now?
It's a mess to me.
Besides, we
Yeah.
know we're in World War III. That we know.
Right.
But what's your take on all this?
You know, however, people feel because everybody see or perceive a lot of this stuff differently sometimes, and I like to have those type of conversation because I think it's good for
It's
us,
like to hear
even
other
if we
people's
don't
opinions and
all
how they
agree.
feel about things.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's nothing wrong with not agreeing and
Mhm.
seeing it differently and what side
No,
or
ain't nothing
something
wrong
we may
with that.
stand on and how we feel about it and stuff like that.
Right.
It can be a bit, it's like, oh, it's a drag. Y'all know I do a lot of politic content over here, so I do that regularly when I come with the updates and stuff like that of what's going on in the political sector, and then I just give like a little bit sometimes, of just how I feel about it and stuff like that, and that's about it. And I want it to be better. I want it to be good. It's really a mess. If we really release all Epstein files, 2/3 of Congress would be arrested.
Absolutely, Victoria. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Tell me
Yes.
about it.
Yes.
The corruption is at every level.
Yes, it
okay,
is.
thank you.
Yes,
You know what
it
I'm
is.
saying? Like, it's a hot mess.
Yes, it is.
And it's just oh, we know why they don't want to release and why they holding it back.
Mhm.
Because everybody is going to be in it. Everybody gonna be in trouble. And so
And you know-
everybody's trying to save their tail.
And the
Oh, she said she
corruption.
did the research for 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the corruption has been there.
Mhm.
It didn't just get there. It's
Mhm.
been there. And it's just come to like a boiling pot. Like when you boil water and everything boils over, it's
Yeah.
all boiling over now.
Yeah.
But it's always been there from the very beginning.
From the beginning.
That corruption has been there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And it's on all sides.
Yes.
Let's
it's
be
on
very
both
clear
sides.
about that.
Yes.
Because it's not to say, oh, the Democrats is angels. No. No. A lot of them are in on it too. They know what's going on. They participated. They equally
Ran by
as
the
guilty.
cartel. Wow.
California is ran by the cartel. Oh
Cartel.
no, I didn't know that.
No, I didn't either.
Wow.
Mm.
See what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You know, and then
Yeah.
and that's why I sit there and I listen, and I'm just like, y'all not about to play in our face like this. Because I think, they think that they talk a good game and they come up, very convincing to some that they have no parts in it. It's
Nah,
like,
that's not
don't
true.
even try it.
That's not
Y'all
true.
over there on that side got parts and all of this stuff too.
Exactly.
So don't even try it. That's why y'all moving and operating the way y'all do it. Well,
I always say where mud runs all over. Mud runs everywhere.
that's why I said I desire to be independent. Okay, because when it comes, and I don't even know how that really can, how it fully works out or plays out. But what I know behind it and how I feel when I make that decision is I just want these people to do their job. I want them to do what is in the best interest of the people in our country, of course, because this is the country I reside in, but do what also is going to be helpful and good for us with our relationships with other countries as well. And I don't like the fact where we at right now. I really don't.
Well, basically what it is, everything is what's best for the pockets on both sides.
Well, then there's that.
It's what's best for the pockets, where the money is. That's where I'm running. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to do. And
Right.
that's basically the way it is on both sides.
Right.
Both sides. And it's
Said
no longer,
Pelosi and knew some waters deep in it. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
and it's no longer we the people. That was gone long ago. There's no we the people.
There is no we the
It's
people.
all about my pockets.
And honestly, I can't
All
be
about
sure
my
if it
pockets.
ever was we the people. I think that's just something that they told the people to suppress the people and pacify the people and make them think that they actually matter and that they have a say in all of this. I don't think it's ever been that way.
Well, they've
You
been
know,
ripping off
that's
the
my
people for
personal
years.
opinion.
They've been ripping off the people, we the people, for years.
Yeah, they'll take our money, they'll take our tax dollars, and they'll tell us,
Right.
what you say and what you need and what you want us to do for you to make life and things better for you matters to us. They'll
Mhm.
tell us that, but then they don't do it. That they'll take your money and they'll be like, okay, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for what you have to say and your input. But they're still going to take your money and do whatever they is that they see fit to do with it.
And
it may not be the things
the
that you're
credit score is a
You
scam.
want.
That's a scam and a scheme. The whole credit score system, that's a scam and a scheme. It was set up and it was devised for a purpose.
Of course.
And
Of course.
that's a scam and a scheme
There's
too.
so many schemes. And it's just like, y'all think that we're going to continue to keep believing these lies that y'all feed to us over and over and over again. When we see it playing out, we live it, we feel it. And we're like, yo, okay, this is what you're saying, but this is our experiences and the things that we're going through. Why would we continue to believe that what you say you're going to do and what you believe is important, or you care about what we're saying and we're asking for as a people is important when we don't see any of those things come to fruition?
Right.
Why? How much longer do you think that we're going to keep allowing y'all to lie in our face and play in our face when it comes to that? We're not
And when
doing
you see
that.
when you see the billions and billions of dollars there should be no one hungry and there should be no one homeless.
Mhm.
That should have never been.
See, you and Victoria be on
Yeah,
the same
that
page.
should have never
She
been.
said we spent $11.1 million
Right.
on 136 tiny
Right.
rooms, not houses for homeless. We lost $13 billion also.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. There should be no reason.
Nobody should be
all
hungry.
the money that
Nobody
flows through
should
this
be
country,
without a decent house.
nobody should be homeless.
Nobody.
Nobody.
All
should be
that money
homeless.
we see flying out, including this war, flying out. And we have homeless and we have
And you know
hungry
what they
people.
like to say when it comes to the homeless too? They say, "Oh, well, that's their choice. They want to be homeless because of the choices
That's
and
a
decisions
bunch
that
of
they
crap.
make." Okay, let's
That's
just
a
say
bunch
that
of
there's
crap.
people that's out here that's unhoused or homeless, however it is they want to say it. And let's just say that those people may have some issues or problems or whatnot, or things that they're dealing with and struggling with at the time. Where is the help for that? Where is the help to make sure that these people
How
can
do you
get
have
you know what I'm
vets
saying?
and military homeless? How do
aid
you have
and assistance?
military people and vets homeless?
Well, then
How does
there's that.
happen?
How do you
How does
serve
that
your
happen?
country and you're homeless?
Yeah, how does that
You done
happen?
served this country
You'd
for
be
however
surprised.
many years. You done fought in however many wars, and then in the end of it all, you end up homeless.
Yeah. Or you work just a decent job and you're homeless and you can't eat? Really?
People are working their fingers to the bone, still struggling to pay the bills and pay for groceries and feed their families. Explain to me why it's not being that difficult.
The world
Because
is
it
run by
shouldn't.
8 corporations. Wow.
What which corporations are the ones? Because I know it seemed like you've done the research into it
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So we like to talk and have these type of conversations and learn.
Yeah.
So what is the corporation? You know, because I know these people are up to no good on all sides around the table. Let's be
Around
clear.
the bend.
I don't-
Around.
I really don't side with no side. And I know sometimes people may not be sure about that or, know
Mhm.
what my stance is when it comes to it, because I do report on a lot of politics. And
Mhm.
sometimes it do or it may come off that I'm like more so on the Democratic side. Let's be very clear. No,
Mhm.
I'm judging all of these people. I'm looking at all of them as far as how they move, how they operate, and what they do. And so that's why I said I'm an independent. I'm waiting somewhere here in the middle for individuals to show me something. Show me what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell me what you're doing. I need to see.
And
I
then
need to
King's
see.
Day was a multitude of people all around the world.
That was global.
That was a
global.
multitude of people.
That was interesting. As a matter of fact, let me put something here real quick that I wanted to play the other day. I didn't get a chance to play it. I guess I'll play it tonight. I
Multitude.
don't know if anybody gonna watch it or not, but
Multitude.
I'm gonna play it right quick. The No Kings protest. Because no, we don't have no kings here. Okay? We don't. And so, the people took to the streets and they was like, yeah.
That's me, the people out there. That's the
Hold on.
thing.
Let me see if I can get this here for y'all
The
real
people.
quick. Hold on. Give me just a second. Okay. Hold on. 1 second. Child, the people took to the streets. And that's the only thing that I think is important. I think that what the people say is important. I think that it should be taken seriously. I think that they need to listen to what we want.
What they do is give out government contracts. Wow.
Mm.
And then Vanguard. I've heard that name.
Yeah, Vanguard is huge. We've heard about it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the people, because they have taken to the streets. I'm telling you. And we got more to come on this, y'all. Don't worry. I got more political coverage and stuff that I'm gonna do. That's typically what I do.
Right.
But the people have taken to the streets, and we have spoke. And it's like, if you don't hear what we're saying and you're not,
That's
listening to
everybody
us,
that is.
then
What you
how is
see in
this
the
a
people
democracy?
is every. Everybody that's waking awake. Unite together. Mm. Wow.
Well, I immigrated from Germany, and so I recognize fascists when I see them. I am always reminded of people not standing up in the 1930s in Germany, and I feel like we have to do something. We have to fight this, or otherwise we'll just lose our country.
They send me money every month for my disability.
It's important for all people to be present in these kind of protests because it represents our disappointment with Trump and disappointment with the way he's performing in office.
Oh, it's important for me to be here to just show that our president is a lunatic. Yeah. And also a pedophile. We're all going to know that soon.
No crowns. One, no king. No crown. Once again, no king. Once more.
And said, I came to preach good news to the poor and to open the eyes of the blind and set the...
For me, this was a must-attend event. This is my third No Kings rally. I've lived for 72 years in this country. Our democracy and our literal way of life is being quickly, very quickly, stripped away from us.
Then we need you. We need you.
I've spent so many of the most recent months being really angry at what's happened to our country and watching the destruction of our institutions and public health and science. It's devastating and it's disturbing and I'm pissed off, and that's why I'm here.
Wait, if you or someone you know experienced unwanted touching, threats or assault during an Uber.
Goes just like this. When will we?
I came here so I could protest this administration. We no longer have two parties in this country. We have one. We have the Trump party, and it's running everything. The Democrats are failing, and the Republicans are allowing Trump to do whatever he wants as if he's holy and blessed and sanctioned by God, which he is not.
All right, y'all. So I was just playing that, just a little bit of that, so we could see, since we had brought it up and talked about it. But yeah, this stuff is a mess. I'm telling you, it really is a mess. And for many people, this is their first time dealing with it, seeing it. Some people, they they lived through some of this stuff before, especially when it comes to these wars. We're in World War III. We have people that have ancestors that have fought in World War II. I don't know if even anybody, I would assume there's probably not many people still around that fought in World War I, but there's other wars as well that we've had a lot of people have fought and that are veterans of that. And one of the things that I've seen too, that they're trying to bring back is the drafting. So they want drafting to come back to where, and guess what? It's not, gender-based anymore. It doesn't matter, male or female, you may be drafted to go out and fight in these wars. Of course, I guess they would probably try to take the males first, but the females is also equally up there now for grabs when it comes to this, because they want more troops. They want more people fighting these senseless wars that never should have started, that we see are in place right now. And it's just ridiculousness. It really is. And so, but that's another conversation for another day, y'all. When I do my political live, if you would love to come back and join me, I really appreciate it. I would love to have y'all presence back with me. This has been such an excellent evening with your presence. You've made it what it is. It's not about me. It is about you. You guys are great. The conversation has been excellent. It's really nice to get to know you guys more and connect with you on different levels. I really, really love that. And that's what I think that the platform should be about. That's what I think that we should do on our channels. Is just get to know one another, connect with one another, and just have a good time, hang out, have a good conversation, talk about things. Even if we all don't see certain things the same, we can see things differently. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, because that's the way it's supposed to be. No one or two or three, 4 or 5 people should see something the same exact way. We may be all on the same page, but we may have our difference in opinion and thoughts and things of that nature. So I've had such a great time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening, y'all. I am going to go ahead and leave us out with a nice little boppity, 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 boo. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I have another live schedule for tomorrow that I'm working on. So I will talk to y'all again there if you desire to come. Yeah, we don't need on-ground combat anymore. We have weapons that can hit a needle in a haystack. Well, then there's that. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot when it's, coming to these wars and stuff. And then we also got to talk about, like, when it comes to this war, the technology of it all, right? And I think, let me scroll back up because you said something about technology just a minute ago. And that is a big one. Technology. That's the easiest way to combat, in this current day right now, because technology, you take that away from people, you dismantle everything, right? Because we weigh and, lean on it so consistently, Now there's the ones of us that understand that if it is taken and if it does go, we still can make it. We still can survive. But you think about the youth and the younger generation, they don't know what to do without technology at all, because that's what they depend on all the time. That's what they use for everything. People who have, like, kind of basically, I would say their foot maybe halfway in, halfway out, and are in a middle space somewhere, will be just fine, because we understand and we've been in times where technology wasn't this big and wasn't a thing. So we know how to survive without it, because there was a time where we didn't have it and we didn't, lean on it or depend on it. And so we'll be okay. We'll figure it out how to get through it. But that's one of the things that I think is, one of the mass attacks that they can make as far as warring is not like what we used to see as far as historical wars with the cannons and, one person on this side of the land, this person, this team on that side of the land, and fighting against each other in that type of way that we've seen, presented to us in movies and shows and things of that nature. When we going to war this time, it's going to look very much different. There's still going to be some weaponaries that are used, but a lot of it, honestly, I believe they're going to attack that they can find is going to be the most beneficial when it comes to technology. And technology now is tied up into people's income. It's tied into their money and their bank account and their funds, things of that nature. So, that's what I believe they're working on behind the scenes. They just have not told us yet. That's how they're going to attack us in a technological way. And when they do, a lot of people will be affected from that, because we weigh and we depend so heavily these days on technology. But we make it if they take it. You know what I'm saying? We make it if they take it. We make it if they take it. That sounds like a good song, don't it? But yeah, it has been very fun. You saying good night. Thank you. Yeah, crybabies. They definitely are. Start saying good night too. Okay. Good night to both of y'all. Child. And then Miss let me go on here. Miss I forget her. Spellcaster had a date, child. She left us a while ago. So she had something to do. But anyway, Jay, I'ma just say J Wrong. Thank you so much for coming and spending some time with us tonight. It's been very fun. The conversation has been very fun. Star, I know you was listening in the background, girl. I know you was laying down resting. Thank you for listening in. I really appreciate it. I've had so much fun with you guys tonight. And Mama has as well. She just went to go lay down for the night. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm going to end us off with a bop per usual. And I will get with you guys tomorrow. Okay, I got another live coming up. So if y'all want to come over and kick it with me and chat with me some more, we got some more stuff to talk about. Absolutely. No problem. No problem. I appreciate each and every person who comes to spend time with me over here on my channel, my platform, to chit chat with me. I really, really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much that I do, but it is a lot. Okay. So y'all, I'm sleepy. Y'all can hear it in my voice now as well. It is about 2 a.m. here Eastern time. So it's time for me to lay my bones down. But y'all have an excellent night. Everybody get some great rest. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Let me go ahead and end it with a little music. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Golden out. Bye.
A roof above, a shelter from the storm, a gentle hand to keep your spirit warm, a plate of food, a mind that's free to learn, a simple peace, a righteous wage to earn. These are the needs, the bedrock and the base, the sacred ground of the whole human race. But the screaming and selling something cheap, while the real world babies cry themselves to sleep. We are human, blood and bone and soul, with a right to be loved, a right to be made whole. This is our story, this is our sacred song. In the eyes of the Creator is where we all belong. We are human, worth more than they can price, beyond the Abrams and the loaded dice. We're human, worth more than they can price, beyond the hateful whispers and the loaded dice. They're painting pictures, twisted and real, teaching our children how they ought to feel. Their values in the label on your shoes, or the filtered life you desperately choose. They magnify the hate, they celebrate the greed, and plant a poison, a suffocating weed. We gotta reach our children, pull them from the glow, and show them a beauty that the media don't know. Yo, check the vision, the mission of the television, spitting division, a mental prison. Got the youth chasing likes, addicted to the feed, ignoring the hunger, the fundamental need. They building paper idols on a digital stage, putting our future daughters in a virtual cage. Now we gotta break the cycle, gotta cut the cord. The real word is powerful, mightier than the sword. So we teach them about their history, teach them about their grace, teach them about the power in every single face. We are human, blood and bone and soul, with a right to be loved, a right to be made whole. This is our story, this is our sacred song. In the eyes of the Creator is where we all belong. We are human, worth more than they can price, beyond the hateful whispers and the loaded dice. Human, worth more than they can price, beyond the hateful whispers and the loaded dice. We will build a wall where every voice is heard and valued. Yeah. And truth is not a whisper, but a mighty thundering word. A word of justice, a word of peace, a promise that the fight will never cease. This ain't just a track, this a call to action. For every mother, father, every single fraction of the community holding it down on the ground. Time to get loud, make a revolutionary sound. Look your child in the eye, tell them that they matter. Tell them their spirit's something that no lie can shatter. Tell them knowledge is the weapon, love is the shield, and the truth is the harvest we gonna grow in this field. Yeah! Yes, we are. Teach the children near and far. Let them know their sacred work. Fight for every single soul.